Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano from the Bruce Lee Collection for another fun episode. Once again, here with my buddy Hector Martinez. Today we have a few of his rare record and albums in one of the biggest record and album collections that I've seen. Comes from Hector Martinez, and he pulled out a few of his rare pieces today. So I'm excited to share these with you. Some of them are new, right? Some of them you just picked up?
I just picked them up a couple of weeks ago.
And some of them you had that we haven't shared with the last time, right?
That's correct.
So what's the first one you want to go over today?
Well, we want to go through your favorite title, Enter the Dragon.
I love Enter the Dragon. It's my favorite movie of all time.
So this one here, Charlie, this one is actually from 1974.
Ooh, I love that shot, man. Look at that. With the kick.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. And show them the back of that, too, because the back of that album's beautiful. That's spectacular.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got a couple of shots
great
of...
photos of Bruce in there.
Oh, yeah. Way of the Dragon, Game of Death.
Wow, nice. So what year did this come out?
I believe this came out in 1975.
Okay.
I may be wrong, 74 or 75. And this is a Hong Kong issue.
Oh, it is?
LP, yeah.
So it came out of Hong Kong.
It did.
You picked this back up in New York City, Chinatown back in the day, or did you get this recently?
I got this a few years ago.
Okay.
But actually, I remember seeing it in the Chinatown record store, in the storefronts.
Yep, absolutely. Wow, that is a beauty. And now is the album, I know they have different colors. This is black vinyl?
It's a standard black vinyl.
Okay.
But what really caught my attention, Charlie, is the Hong Kong trailer to Enter the Dragon?
Yes.
It's got like the little pop art.
Yeah.
So it's depicted on the cover of this.
Yeah, the cover is beautiful. You got a picture of him with the sticks, the famous sidekick, and then obviously the shot of him with Han. And the back cover is just beautiful too.
It's an awesome piece. And I'm
That's great,
very,
man.
very happy to have this one.
That is just a beauty.
So, thank you.
Da-na-na. Nice.
What? Now,
what's his next
talking about Enter the Dragon, I'm going to show you a piece here, Charlie, which I personally think it's actually my rarest record.
When you showed me this, I couldn't believe it because in all my years of collecting, I have never seen this piece.
Well, neither have I, and it's from 1975.
Wow.
And this is coming all the way from Kenya.
Talk about vintage, man. And that one has on the label, which you don't normally see his picture that much on the label of the record, right?
It's got Bruce on the label.
Bruce on the label.
Which is actually a first.
Yes.
So this is by a... it's by a Kenyan artist. His name is Daniel Kamau. The name of the song is Cow Nico, and it's by a band called the Lulu's Band.
Wow.
So even in Kenya, they love Bruce Lee.
In 1974, you said?
74 or 75.
Man, everyone was trying to capitalize on the
popularity of Bruce Lee.
Of Bruce from back then, right?
I actually got this from a collector in Finland.
Wow.
This is via Finland, all the way in Finland.
Leave it up to you to track that down, man. I'll hold that one to you.
All right, thank you, Charlie. And last but not least, many know this movie, Goodbye Bruce Lee, His Last Game of Death.
Yes, very, very famous movie.
This is the soundtrack by the singer named Candy.
Okay.
K-A-N-D-Y. Candy sang the theme, but the reason this one is very rare is because this one is from Africa.
Wow.
So
look at that. I've never seen that one either, man. Beautiful.
This is by Candy, and this is from Africa. And this is another 45, Charlie, 7-inch 45 record.
And that's black vinyl on there, or is there color vinyl?
It's black vinyl, yeah.
Got you. You remember when that movie came out? I went to see it.
I went to see it as well.
Yep.
I mean, it was, to me, I think the first Bruce Bruce exploitation film was The Dragon Dies Hard.
Yeah.
And then he came out, Bruce Lee came out with Goodbye Bruce Lee, His Last Game of Death. I mean, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't like our Bruce.
Exactly.
But it was all right.
The movie poster was nice. Did you ever see the movie poster?
The movie poster was
very colorful, and picture of Bruce on there.
Totally.
The movie poster was great.
It had the image of Bruce Lee into the dragon.
That was a great one.
But this is a great 45, and like I said, this one is from Africa, and this one is Kenya.
Look at that. 3 beautiful, rare items from the Hector Martinez collection.
And Hong Kong.
And Hong Kong. And there we have it. Wow, beautiful, man. Well, thank you for sharing these, because these are just spectacular, and these
My
are great
pleasure.
finds to add to your collection, man.
The pleasure is all mine.
You should be very proud of that.
Charlie, thank you. Also, I want to send a shout out
Go ahead.
to my daughter Bianca. My daughter, she gave me this amazing shirt.
Yes, I love it.
So, my baby gave me this shirt for Father's Day.
I should have worn mine, because my daughter gave me something similar. It's
Yeah,
a navy
yeah,
blue
yeah.
one, and it's Bruce Lee Be Water as well.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
She did the same thing for me, so I should have put it on today. We would have both chatted
You
that.
make sure the next time we do another episode, you wear it.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, baby.
I'll give Jessica Damiano a shout out as well. Thank you so much for that shirt.
Bianca, thank you. I
Yes,
love you.
what a beauty.
I love you.
All right, guys. Well, listen, once again, thank you guys for joining us. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like what you saw today, and I know that you did, please give it a thumbs up and like the video as well. And for now, Charles Damiano with Hector Martinez signing off from the Bruce Lee Collection, as always, saying have fun collecting, and we'll see you next Friday.
You got it.
Get a shot here of the shirt. Have fun
Whoa.
collecting.
Right on.
There it is. And if you guys haven't picked up these collector t-shirts, you can get them. I'll put a link in the description below. And we'll feature you guys on the show wearing it. So make sure to click the link and order one. I'll talk to you guys later. Love it.
Sounds good, Charlie. When I see a piece of vinyl, it reminds me again, I'm so nostalgic, it reminds me of that era. So that's why I collect vinyl. I believe that vinyl sounds actually better than CDs and MP3s.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people say that.
Right, I mean, you know, you got that little snap, crackle, pop. You've got the covers, which are big and colorful.
Yeah.
Then you have linear notes on the inside sleeves and maybe a poster. Nothing like vinyl.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Can you see that one?
This is from
Oh,
Hong
yeah, look at that.
Kong.
It's a great shot of Bruce.
This is a young shot of Bruce Lee, probably 1971, when he played in The Big Boss.
Yep.
Now this is, I love the
Oh, I
artwork
love
of
that
this.
one.
You
That's a
see
beautiful
that?
one, yeah, from the Big Boss.
This is from The Big Boss. This is the Japanese release. It's got the obi, which is tells you, more or less the content of the album. And there's a couple of cool shots of Bruce Lee, Maria Yi.
Yep.
And the music is by Wang Fu Ling.
That's one of my favorite covers. I had that one too.
This is a great cover, right?
Yeah, I picked that one up in Chinatown back in the day.
Vista Fury.
That's a nice one. Yep.
This is a Japanese release, and yeah.
That's a beautiful one.
And it's got the back.
That's one of my favorites.
Yep.
You still have the price tag on there.
Yeah. He is one of my favorites.
Oh, I have that one too. That's a great one.
Remember this
I love
one?
the album cover on this one.
Way
as
of
well
the
as back
Dragon?
cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah.
Here's another
Classic scene with him
Yep.
and Chuck Norris in the front.
And you see the obi? The obi features
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, the 45s that came out as well.
All right, so I don't know if you can see that from there, but those are the 45s.
Just let's show them the cover again. That's a great cover.
Isn't it awesome?
That's a
right?
beautiful cover.
Tanglonga.
Look at those out of Chinatown. Would we take the red bus? You having your B bus?
I used to take the red bus to go to
I got
Chinatown
mine
for
in
these,
Chinatown for this one.
This is the this is the
Now, why
very
do you
rare.
have so many versions?
You'll
Are they
see
the same? Okay, go for it.
they're the same, but they're not the same.
Okay, let's
As
see.
collectors, you want to look for that difference. So this is the Hong Kong version of Way of the Dragon, right? And the back features a Shaw Brothers actor named Chen Sing,
Oh, okay.
so who's got nothing to do with Bruce
Right,
Lee.
right.
But anyway, but this is cool, right? It's got Chen Sing.
So let's see this one compared to the next one now. So
Here's the Way of the
very
Dragon,
similar cover,
the
right?
same one.
Same front cover, but the different back cover.
But it's got the
Yeah.
Hong Kong, the China Dragon
Yeah.
back. So
Very nice.
see, it's the same album, but it's got a different. And then this one is the same album once again,
Oh, that's
but
the
it's
one I
my
have,
personal
'cause, Yeah,
favorite.
with the tank top on the back.
and it's got Bruce Lee with the tank top.
That's the one I picked up in Chinatown.
Yep.
In the 70s.
This is actually probably before he removed the swig glands.
Absolutely. Look how he used to sweat. That's why he removed them.
Yeah.
Now we're getting to Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon. They used to sell these in Chinatown.
That's a very rare one with the yellow cover. I've never seen that one.
I love this one.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
a
the
great
Hong Kong Enter the Dragon. And
We'll end this episode holding up some of these classic albums. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have a lot more to show you from Hector Martinez's collection. We're going to go over records. We're going to go over What was some of the other things? 8
40
millimeters, 45.
Oh yeah, 60 millimeter films, whatever you want. We'll.
All right, we're gonna roam around his gallery and do a bunch of little clips on a lot of his new editions as well. So for now, hope you enjoyed this. Hector and I are gonna sign off now. Hector,
All right.
once again,
Thank you,
very much, man. Always a pleasure being here.
Same
in the
here,
gallery.
man.
And I hope you guys had fun, man. So, in ending, if you guys are new here, what I do is I interview different collectors like Hector Martinez. We've interviewed Richard Torres. I also show different Bruce Lee memorabilia from my collection. We share other people's collections. So please remember to subscribe to the channel, like, comment below, share it with your friends so they're introduced to this channel. We have a lot more. We'd love you to join the community of Bruce Lee collecting. We're having a lot of fun with this and we're going to keep it going, but it's guys like you who make this really special because we love sharing this memorabilia with you guys. And we're going to give away half of Hector's albums today. So for those who sign in, Hector decided to give away one of these stacks to the best comments.
The best
so
comments
please remember to comment. What stack you want to give? Right there? All right, guys. Thank you. I hope you had some fun with us.